We're back in Redmond for craft cocktails and creative comfort food at Woodblock.
It feels like you're at a really nice high-end restaurant, but the community atmosphere is just really nice.
It's like a local place owned by people that live and work in Redmond, and I love that. Anytime someone says, hey, I'm going to be in Redmond, I need to bring someone to a meeting, a lunch, I'm like, take them to Woodblock.
It feels like a great dinner party. Really good food and some fun, fresh cocktails.
And you have your own whiskey label, is that right?
Yeah, every year we try to pick one specific barrel. It's a great program that a lot of the bigger whiskey houses do where they invite restaurants and bars to come in and you get to pick out a barrel. And so it was just exactly what we wanted.
Tony has probably one of the best whiskey selections in all of Redmond.
The education was what was huge, is the bartenders being able to explain what it is you're getting and what the difference is and giving you taste.
I think it's one of the best restaurants in Redmond for sure, and one of the best restaurants on the east side.
Yes.
Now it's time to make one of Woodblock's most popular dishes with Chef Heather.
We're gonna make some gnocchi, right?
Yeah.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi. So starting it up, we went ahead and started our oven at 400, really washed off the potatoes, getting any dirt off, popped them in the oven. And these cooked for probably about an hour. And then while they were still warm, we put them through a ricer so it gets any clumps out, makes it a real nice, smooth consistency.
To the potatoes, we add salt, an egg, and some flour, and combine everything together.
Do you like Washington potatoes for your gnocchi?
I do. I enjoy just supporting what we can locally and out of the state.
And you have to put some muscle into this, it looks
Just
like.
a little bit.
Yeah?
Once everything's incorporated,
You feel it?
yeah. It's kind of tacky, but not sticky. From here, I normally divvy it up into just smaller portions. And then I kind of start working my dough together. Just one big kind of log. Even pressure is kind of key when you're starting to roll it out. I like to spread my fingers and just roll it back and forth. So I'm actually gonna put mine into 2. And you're looking for probably about 3/4 to an inch thickness.
I'm breaking a sweat over here, Heather. Oh, I made mine really
flavor.
long.
Long and skinny.
Okay, well.
I've got the adult portion, you've got the kid portion.
It's a new thing, it's called baby gnocchi.
Next, we cut the gnocchi into even pieces and indent each one by pinching the top and bottom and pressing a thumb into the center. Then we boil the gnocchi for about 4 to 5 minutes and immediately put them into an ice bath. Now it's onto the sauce.
It's just tomatoes blended up with raw celery, some garlic, and onion.
Oh.
And as most restaurant food, butter makes everything that much better.
Yes,
so
it does. I love it.
Next, we add the gnocchi to the pan along with some salt and pepper and let the sauce reduce for about 5 minutes.
all right, and so now we've got the sauce kind of nice and reduced.
Yeah, it smells amazing. So you have lots of fresh ingredients here. What do you have here?
So this one is a fresh mixture of parsley and mint.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a nice little healthy pinch of the fresh herbs. Good bit of arugula. We'll let this one wilt down. And then off the heat, I like to go ahead and add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And so then from here, we got some of our pre-braised brisket.
And how long has this been?
So this takes about 3 hours to braise. Coarse salt right on the meat. I like to do some of the fresh arugula on top. We take the micro basil and finish it off with just a little bit of Parmesan, just a little bit of olive oil.
Wow, that is beautiful.
It looks heavy, but it really isn't. The gnocchi's light and you have plenty of fresh greens,
Right.
the herbs.
Oh my gosh, so nice. I love the texture of the gnocchi.
Glad
So
you love
good.
it.
So good. Heather, thank you so much.
Of course.
This is really
Love
fun.
having you around.
To get the recipe for Woodblock's brisket gnocchi, head to wagrown.com.